Well, hello, good day. It's Thursday, the 16th of April today, and I just wanted to make this video just for a quick update. So as some of you will know, early Monday morning, my mum passed away. Obviously, nobody really knew until the morning, and it was about 9 AM before I was notified. As she only lives over the road, literally, I was able to go over where I found my sister performing CPR on advice of the telephone ambulance service on telephone 999. They advised her to do it, even though technically it was probably a bit late. They were waiting for the ambulance service to arrive, who arrived with two ambulances. One was fully clothed with PPE, protective everything, and it was as if there was like they were in the crime scene, so it was like really everything covered. Presumably they were going in just to check to see if she had COVID, but she didn't. And then the second ambulance crew took over and they were dressed normally. But there was nothing that could be done. Obviously she was pronounced dead. Obviously my sister was the one unfortunately had to find her under the covers and sort of was involved in the initial discovery and phone calls and things, because my dad said that he'd left her in bed thinking that she was just sleeping, and then later on he then thought, oh well, she's not got up yet, so he went in there to give her a little shake to see if she was awake, and then he sort of discovered that basically she wasn't moving, and her leg was sort of stiff sticking out the bed. Obviously rigor mortis is something that sets in 2 to 4 hours after death, so by that very notion we can sort of very much guess that it was about 3 or 4 in the morning that it happened. She was face down with her arms, cuddled up under the covers, so one can assume pretty much that she passed asleep, so peacefully. One would hope that happened. Obviously we don't know for sure what the causes are. So Monday was not a good day, and of course as you know, I left a message on my channel, and this week's been sort of fairly tough because we've had to deal with my dad, and some of you will already know that he's had health problems himself for the last few years, and not being rude, but he is lucky to still be here after 2 years of thinking that he wouldn't make it, and being stuck in hospital. He was luckily discharged, so that was good. Today is my birthday, and I am 59. I'm not worried about age, but 59, and in lockdown. This is the 4th week, and I shall be going over to see my dad shortly to do the daily thing about just really keeping him company and making sure that he's okay, as is my sister, who's had to stop working because obviously they give her time off, but because she doesn't want to continue working there, and hopefully avoid the coronavirus thing and bring it back into the house. So, because she's a key worker working in the shop, and who's to know, she may well have it now because it's 4 weeks, but the likelihood is that she hasn't got it. So our main focus in the last 3 or 4 days has been trying to get paperwork sorted out, finding, you know, the necessary processes that you have to do, such as the will and the death certificate, and talking to the coroner and talking to the funeral home, and all the while discussing in front of my father, who obviously is very upset, and we're sort of planning our little memorial. My mum wants to be cremated, so it will be the crematorium near to our house. However, only close family can attend, so it will be, essentially it will be, you know, me and my sister and the 2 grandchildren and my dad, so there won't be that many people there. And apparently that's all we can have, and of course it all costs money, doesn't it? So we're looking at nearly £3.5 grand, which my dad obviously has to pay out of the estate. I was actually quite shocked to hear that when we were looking at the copy of the will, that he doesn't take fully control of the estate for 30 days. I found that quite strange, because I would have assumed that as he survives her and it's going to be passed to him, that he surely should get it immediately. I don't know why that rule is there, I'm not too sure. Anyway, but I'm sure that he will survive the 30 days, although, you know, with his health and everything, you can never tell. So that's the update, and obviously I'm going to be looking at trying to return to normal production very soon, but I don't want anybody to panic. I haven't forgotten how important the channel is, and there are videos that I have actually got ready that I may well put up in the next week or 2 as per normal, so you will see stuff appearing, but unfortunately I probably can't make any new stuff yet. So that's the update that is telling you all about what's going on. I hope you have a good day, and that you're keeping safe, and that you are self-isolating if you have to, and of course that you are perfectly healthy and that you haven't succumbed to this virus thing. So my best wishes to wherever you are, whether you're all around the world, I know, but wherever you are. And I want to just finish with a big thank you to everybody. Everybody that's left comments, nice comments, and your condolences and everything. I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart for all of those, because they are so sweet and generous, and I really appreciate the sentiment and your support. So thank you for your support and your comments, and of course I will be trying to keep you updated as and when. So that's it from me. I hope you have a good day, and I will keep you informed. So bye for now.